In this series, both Sefer, a proud filthy casual, and myself, MTG Metalhead, a tournament grinder, will be diving into the tomes of Magic's competitive history, exploring the evolution of one of its most popular formats. Each episode, we will delve deeper into the format as new sets and archetypes shake up the meta. Welcome to the History of Modern. In our third and final episode covering the top 6 archetypes from Pro Tour Philadelphia, I will be piloting Blue-Red Ascension, while Sefer will be piloting Affinity. Alright, just want to do a quick deck overview for Blue-Red / Pyromancer Ascension. This will be the deck I'll be piloting. The whole purpose of the deck is to be able to activate Pyromancer's Ascension and get enough counters for it to activate, which allows you to double up your spells, allowing you to go off and just play a bunch of spells in one turn to try to win the game. So a very storm-centric deck. You got 4 Pyromancer's Ascension, of course, 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Mana Morphos, 2 Muddle the Mixture, 4 Purity of the Depths for digging purposes, 4 Remands, of course 1 Banefire as a one-of. We have 4 Gitaxian Probe, of course your Grape Shot, the best win con, Ideas Unbound here. You've got 4 Ponder, of course best draw spells, in Ponder and Preordain, and then of course a very powerful Ritual and 4 Rite of Flame. You also have in the sideboard 3 Vendilion Click, 3 Blood Moon, 3 Spell Pierce, 1 Wipe Away, 4 Flame Slash, and 1 Shattering Spree. So we're just looking to draw a bunch of cards, play a bunch of spells all in one turn, and just overwhelm our opponent in one big storm turn. Alright, just want to do a quick deck overview for Infinity here. The name of the game here is to just play really cheap artifacts really quickly, which synergize and make some of your other artifacts who have Affinity even cheaper. You also have free mana in Mox Opals, and of course you're just going to try to get enough threats that you can either Arcbound Ravager or Atog your opponent out of the game with enough damage, or you get a Cranial Plating or 2 and just stick it on something and just smack your opponent for lethal. You also have some tricksy things in here. You have like flings, where you can get a creature really big and fling them at your opponent's face. You have 4 Galvanic Blast to also go after their face, and Shrapnel Blast as well as some Bleak Moth Nexus and Ink Moth Nexus if you want to try to go for the Infect win as well. In the sideboard, you got 3 Torpor Orb, as well as 3 Etch Champion, a Magus of the Moon, 4 Blood Moon, and 4 Mindbreak Trap. Just really trying to fight against the Storm decks and some of the more aggressive mana decks with Blood Moon. They also have some hate against things like Pod with Torpor Orb. That is Affinity, one of the first variations of many that exist in Modern even to this day. Well, without further ado, my fellow Planeswalkers, it's time to battle. I'm ready to go when you are, you?
Yep.
Alright, we're ready. Okay, let me do the high roll here, and, well, not high roll, but choose evens or odds, good sir.
Evens.
Man, that even game is working out for you. I think I'm good with mine.
Say, can I keep you? I think this hand's too slow, actually. So 6. Okay, so I got that.
Yes.
It's a little better.
I'll tell you what, in the games we've been playing, it really makes you appreciate the current modern mulligan rules.
Yes. I'll keep this.
Mulligans from this era really hurts. Alright, you're good. You're on the play.
Alright, Midnight. Good luck to you. Mox Opal. Mountain.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Draw. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play an island and cast a Ponder.
You ponder them thoughts.
Twig attacks you, probably. Ooh. Ravager, and you talk in a blast. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it for me.
Alright. I will leave those there so you can see them.
Sure.
Draw. That was a pretty decent draw. Unfortunately. Take it on my turn. Yeah, because I can. Alright, get you for 1.
Ouchies. You done?
That is, that's all I can do.
We are going to play a Scalding Tarn, and we're going to fetch. We're going to give a mountain. And we're going to play everybody's favorite Pyromancer's Ascension. Pass to you.
In a turn, I'm going to shoot you for 4.
You sure do. You want to hold that for my imaginary creatures?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Okay, we're going to tap 2. Play the Robocat.
Not the Robocat.
It is with a counter on it.
Pretty sure it's a bunny, but sure.
Robocat.
Robocat bunny. The most fearsome beast.
And then I'm going to swing in for. It's 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2.
So it goes.
Because that's other attacking. Okay.
Alright.
And that is it. That is my turn.
Oh gosh, this is getting to be some damage. So I have about 2 turns from my calculations. I think I'm gonna cast a Ponder, trigger Pyromancer's Ascension.
Mm-hmm. Ponder them cards.
Huh.
I swear the ATOG art is so sus. Like, it does not make me feel good on the inside.
And I think that is it.
I go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I think this is the better option. So tap 1. Play another Signal Pest. Pay 1. 2. Vault Scourge.
Mm-hmm.
Swing in with these, and that's 4 coming at you.
Oh yeah, this feels 4. Sorry.
Battle Cry.
Yep.
And that's it. That's my turn.
I will end of turn fetch. I think either way I only have 1 more turn anyway. So I gotta go for broke here. End of turn, I'm going to peer through the depths.
Yep. Okay, you have not cast one of those yet. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play an island. I'm gonna tap a blue and a red for a Manamorphose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Storm Count 1, blue, red, draw a card. Then we're going to use that blue and red in our pool to cast another Manamorphose, which will trigger this.
Giving you the second.
But I don't get any extra mana this time for cards, just that one. I just, again, end up with red and blue. Draw a card. With that red and blue floating, I'm going to cast another Manamorphose.
But this time it gets doubled.
This time it does get doubled, so I'm going to end up with 2 and 2. I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Then I'm going to go to 1 life, I think. Yeah, 1 life. And I'm going to cast a Taxian Probe. Draw 2 cards.
Get a storm count. Yep.
That. Then I'm going to cast another Manamorphose. So this will cut me down 1 red and blue, but it'll end up adding 1 red and blue will be the end result. So,
yeah, so you go up to 3 of each.
Yep. And I'll draw 2. So 5. Alright. I do some quick math here.
5 minutes later.
I will use a blue. I will cast a Preordain.
Okay.
And I will get... Actually, hold on, I'm not going to Preordain. I'm going to use 1 more blue. I'm actually going to instead cast Ideas Unbound. So I'm going to draw 6 cards.
Okay. Go up a storm counter.
Yep. Oh, that way. There we go. Yeah, I definitely have it now. But just to show the viewers at home, down 1 red, cast a Rite of Flame, which
Okay, so you'll get 4 mana. So you have 1.
correct. That goes up to Swamp Counter. And then we will use 2 red to cast a Grape Shot. We're going to maintain priority. And sorry, it's still 7. With the Storm trigger on the stack, I'm actually going to use a blue and a red to cast Remand, which will be 8, and put Grape Shot back into my hand. And then it'll have 8 triggers plus the copy from the Pyromancer's Ascension, which should be 9 to you, and then I just recast a Grape Shot, which should be enough.
Yes, that's enough.
Okay. Alright, game 1. Whew.
Yeah, I just didn't have a crazy start.
I understand. Your start was actually pretty good. You had me on the next turn, so I had to go for it right then and there.
Yeah. But I did have a slightly slower start because Only had 1 mana in the box, and that was it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Alrighty.
I'm good with my hand.
I am not happy with mine. Let's see. That's a little sexier. Yep, I'll keep that.
Alright, you're on the play. What?
Alright. Good luck to you as well. So, go ahead and play a Midnight. Play my Ink Moth. Play a Mox Opal. Have 1. Play Signal Pest. Tap this. Pay 2. Vault Skirt. Pass turn.
That is indeed a turn. I will play a Scalding Tarn, fetch to get a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Right. Ornithopter. At these, cranial plating. Go to combat.
Before combat, I will lightning bolt a Signal Pest.
Alright. Each for 2.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Draw. Power Manager's Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Crystal Citadel. Equip my Vault Scourge with the cranial plating.
Yup.
+1/+0 for each artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5.
So it's a 7.
And then we're going to...
You know what I do for your Vault Scourge? We'll do.
go up 8 damage.
Click on one of the things over here to denote the plus, like one of the things on the side.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, so... 2, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So swing 7,
8.
8.
8 it is.
And then I gain 7.
Mm-hmm. I think you got this one.
Pass turn.
Part of the cards. Damn it, Yukimoto. I'm cursed by Joey Wheeler's luck. We'll pay 2 life to Cataxian probe you.
Yeah.
You will pay 2 more life. Cataxian probe you, trigger Pyromancer's Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
Play an island. I'll cast an Ideas Unbound.
Mm-hmm. Draw 3.
Okay. That's interesting. I will move to instep. Discard 1, 2, 3. Actually, hold on. Let's do discard instead a Flame Slash. Go.
Unfortunately, I know what's about to happen. Sad thing is, if you get another turn, you probably
Don't know about that.
don't know if I can kill you. Play Blink. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I had the other black, then I wouldn't really care. I'd just kill you. I don't have one. So I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, you're attacking with the Ornithopter as well.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. There's... No, because that's infect. That doesn't do it. Okay. Yep, that's my attack.
I will Flame Slash the Vault Scourge at a counter. Oh, that's a sorcery. Nope, I am very dead. I did not realize that was a sorcery.
Whoa.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because where it was a sorcery...
You kill it, but then I just attach something else and you die.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep, nope, that was my bad. Sorry. I did not realize that card was a sorcery. Alright, yeah, you got me, good sir. Alright, game 3.
Game 3 it is.
I'll be on the play.
Judge.
Be good.
Yes.
Same. I'm going to start off with a Steam Vent. I'll take the 2. And I will cast a Ponder. I'm going to take a shuffle and a draw.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Draw. Mox Opal. Ink Moth. Got this. Vault Scourge. And that's all I can. Yes.
You should be at 1 less life, sir.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, Shabu. Preordain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Wall. Okay. So play a mountain. At this, play this. Step 1. Spring leaf. This is free. Then we're going to tap this with the spring leaf. Mox Opal. Play Atog. Get at you for 2.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. That seemed pretty fair to me.
Yeah, sure.
Let me just dump my hand.
It sure did not. Huh. I will pay the blue mana to take attack sync for you.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me feel great.
No storming for you.
I will ponder.
Yep.
pass.
Steal. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Wing 7 damage.
No effects.
All right.
That it?
Yep. Pass turn.
So now that you're past it, you missed lethal.
I was not lethal.
So I'll show you. You don't just have to sack dudes.
I know. I can sack lands. I mean, the artifacts too. So 2, 4, 6.
So if you tap Ink Moth to activate Ink Moth, it's an artifact. You've got Darksteel Citadel, Ink Moth Nexus, Mox Opal.
Ink Moth
Spring
Nexus
Witchcraft.
isn't an artifact until I turn it one.
Yes, you can tap it though.
I mean, that's true.
That's 4, and then you can sacrifice Signal Pest as well. Because it does no damage anyway. It's 5. That's 10 plus on the 8 top, which would have been lethal.
Okay.
Just letting you know that. Diff turn, I'm gonna fetch. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stupid. Never mind. Yeah. Draw. I don't think I have a way out of this, but I want to double check.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of it. So, I think I'm dead. I will show you my hand. It was really, really good to...
Because, I mean, you can storm off, but then I just shut it off at the end of it.
Yeah, my hand was really, really good, but you having that Mind Break Trap destroys me. Because if you didn't have the Mind Break Trap, I'm actually not even sure I still could have gone off. But I needed another land, which I didn't have currently. But I could have gone Rite of Flame, make 2 red mana. Then I could have used that to play Pyromancer's Ascension. I could have then played another Rite of Flame, went up to 3 red mana, make a counter on it. Use Manamorphose. If I go into another Manamorphose, I could start storming off. But yeah, realistically, it does seem like there's not really much I could do there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. But yeah, that was a good showcase. I mean, I got to do my thing that one game, and Affinity got to Affinity. So I mean, I can't really complain. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the game because you earned it there. You got me.
It's crazy that one card shuts your deck down.
Yeah, it is. It is very, very good. And this is before we had a lot of the good counter magic to counteract it in sideboards for Storm. So you really can't do anything. If your opponent has a Mind Break Trap, you're just stone cold dead. And there's just really not much you can do. You just have to hope your opponent's not prepared for it. And you were. I didn't get to play the card that's really good against you. I have a Shattering Spree in the sideboard. And I can just, like, literally blow up your entire board, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, I never got to do that. But, you know, it was fine. It went about how I expected it to go. The original Storm deck was really clunky. If you recall kind of some of the more modern versions of Storm, like the Gift Storm deck I used to play, that deck was a lot more streamlined for the time. And this deck is not. Like, this deck is just really clunky and just doesn't have enough pieces to be fully realized. But overall, I did like the deck. I think it was really fun and really interesting. You have to think a lot more with this version of the deck as opposed to some of the versions that once you kind of get the training wheels off and you know how the deck works, you can kind of just go on autopilot. You know how the deck works. Whereas this one, no. Like, you have to focus in on everything you do. It all matters. The slightest miscalculation and you just kind of blow up your entire plan. Whereas Affinity just kind of Affinitied, and this was when you got to use ATOG, and ATOG was a really ridiculous card. What'd you think of your deck?
I mean, I enjoy it because, I mean, it's not mono green, but it is still I throw things on the board and burr.
It very much is. It's. I have a friend named Dave who compared it to what we call on-board storm. So you're pretty much storming. You just doing it with things on the board rather than casting individual spells to build up to something. You're just like, I'm just going to spew my hand onto the board and hope it counts up to 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good deck. You can still use Mox Opal for quite a while. That doesn't get banned for a really, really long time. So it allows the deck to kind of operate as it does. But overall, yeah, I thought it was a fun matchup. I'm really glad we got to showcase kind of the beginnings of Modern, kind of showing what kind of birthed the format that we all know and love today. Kind of show where it began at with Pro Tour Philadelphia. And we kind of showcased every archetype that became really popular at the time, giving them each kind of a little bit of light and shine. So that way, as we kind of go through the different evolutions of decks, you can kind of see where it started and where what it turns into over the course of some bannings and other decks that kind of pick up and kind of evolve in the meta. But yeah, I was really happy with the turnout, and I'm really excited to start seeing some of the new set releases, see how it works Modern, see how the ban list change Modern, as we kind of go through this progression and see how the format evolves. Any last thoughts?
I'm just excited when we get to Slivers.
For those,
I know that's a whiles away, but
yeah, for those of you out there, his 3 favorite tribes are Slivers, Eldrazi, and Phyrexians. Those 3 are just kind of his thing. So if he gets to do anything with those 3 tribes, he's happy.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll definitely see that evolve. Just wait till we get to Eldrazi Winter in 2016. That is a metagame. We're not there yet. Thanks everybody for listening. Glad you guys can click on it and enjoy the history of Modern. Until next time, see ya.